Shut up and sit down.
Howdy guys, I'm Andy.
I'm Dodge.
And we are Big Mac's Workshop and Painting Studio, and today it is a unboxing for the new ShadowSpear kit.
Someone forgot the shirt.
No, I didn't, honest.
Oh, is this one of the new designs?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, interestingly enough, obviously you've seen loads of videos of this already, so this is just our take on it.
Yeah, we weren't going to come in on Saturday to do this.
No, we've got families.
Yeah, weekend's family time. But I have to say thanks again to our patrons. If you look back over the thanks again to our patrons. If you look back over the last 6 to 8 months where we've been getting Patreon support, you can see a drastic change in the channel.
Yeah,
that funding is really helping out. We've got a new backdrop sorted, and the patrons actually paid for the ShadowSpear box.
Purely out of Patreon money, so thank you very much.
So they've pretty much paid for brand new models and some really cool paint jobs for the next month or so. Yeah, also
a lot of the stuff from the prize support, what we were doing in competitions, is also paid for by the Patreon stuff. Yeah. So massive, huge thanks to them guys.
Yeah, we are looking forward to this one. One of the reasons as the patrons paid for it, and we've not had to strip and paint our own models or fund this. So we're actually self-perpetuating channel now, and we're really getting somewhere.
We're getting there, and it's such an awesome feeling. So yeah, it really does take a lot of stress off us.
And this box is looking like it has some very, very cool stuff in it. Let's just flip to the back. We've got some ideas for what we're going to do for the next lot of painting tutorials.
But if there's any requests for...
I can't angle that up because of the lighting.
If there's any requests for particular chapters or legions, what we could run as a painting tutorial as well, alongside our ideas, hit us up with a message. We want to know what you want to see.
Yeah, we did get a request for this librarian in that sort of cloak. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the camo cloak, yeah.
Yep, so we'll be doing that one. He was on the list of things to get painted out of this box anyway.
And also the two Greater Possessed, which are...
They're here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, there they are.
There they are, at the back.
We're going to do the old school Galvor back paint.
And also a
newer
new
paint.
Yeah, so we're going to have two variants of word bearers.
As the veteran possessed, it made sense to us, and that's going to be really cool.
So we're looking forward to them.
Yep. Let's see. We have Iron Warriors.
Iron Warriors
for one of the obliterators.
Yep.
And we'll be doing. I'm not sure what we're doing for the big spider thing. We haven't figured that one out yet.
No, not at all.
But we do have some other chapters as well coming in for the Space Marines, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
At least one Salamanders.
Well, yeah, that's going to be the army, isn't it?
It's sort of a dry test and a paint in there.
And obviously we can throw around some other different colours just to show off what they look like.
We've basically got to a point where we can't remember what it was we're going to paint everything, but there's going to be at least 4 Imperial videos coming out of this, and at least 4 for the Possessed.
Yeah, so loads of videos out of this one box.
Yeah, so that's 8 videos. That's 2 months worth of videos,
yeah.
All sorted by Patreon. So can we crack this open and have a look at the bits now?
Go for it.
I want to convert some stuff.
Keep your mitts off.
Right, let's have a look. In fact, I'll try and do that. Things falling over. How much did we pay for this one?
We got £85, yeah.
As we get this at a discount, we have links for stuff like that in our description.
Yeah. As
we have support from shops. So £85 for all these models. So let's have a look.
So that in itself is, with all the, especially with the quality of the models as well. Obviously, you've all seen the imagery, and they are absolutely stonking. So we'll just get rid of these because bases. We've all seen bases before.
Yep, I'm just going to try and turn that exposure up a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that won't be too blurry for you guys.
Look, what is good to see is the amount of models on each kit, on each sprue. There's absolutely no space.
There is not. Let's delve in. There's 2 of these, so let's have a look what we got here first.
So what you got?
Trying to look at the other camera as well.
Yeah.
So there's scout sprues.
Yeah, that's the eliminators. I think the sniper dudes are the eliminators, and the autocannon dudes are suppressors. There is so much going on in them. Plus, also it looks like there's a few of the intercessor type marines as well. Now, I do apologise, we're not quite sure on the names. There's a whole new load of stuff coming out.
And we're not marine players. We've been struggling to keep up to date because we've just been doing a month of demons, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, we've been focused on other things, so that's made life a little bit more complicated for us to keep up with the new squad names. The helmets, though, are very interesting.
Like Andy is saying, these are absolutely rammed full of parts.
Yeah.
I like the fact the backpack for the scouts has also got a cloak or cloth over the top of it. It's that bit there.
Yeah, nice touch. It's a very nice touch. I do like the rifle. But I have seen on some of the imagery that they've got extra scopes and extra optical lenses. I think that one scope is just fine. No need for any extra optics, I think.
Rather dynamic poses nowadays. Different leg positions.
So that looks like is that the captain?
Veterans, yeah, it's the captain. You can tell by the chest plate.
So there's the captain.
I do hope you can see that. I can't see the second camera from here. So,
and this is the librarian. Again, loads of detail. Even on the force sword, it's got sort of scrolling and engraving on it.
I'm loving the cloak flow on that.
Yeah,
that's going to be a lot of fun to glaze.
That cloak
easy
is
to pick up.
So nice. So really, really good poses.
Yeah, much more dynamic than usual. Oh wait, this is chaos. You can wait a second.
So a massive sprue of chaos stuff, so we'll come back to that.
Loads of chaosy bits.
But obviously...
In fact, is it just these 2 sprues for the Imperial?
So we've got
3 sprues for the Imperial? 4?
6 total. 6 total sprues of Imperial stuff.
I'm sure that one underneath it's got chaos stuff on it.
No, that's the loyalist stuff.
Okay.
And that includes all your characters. So it's a lot of stuff on so few sprues.
Yeah, they really rammed those sprues full. Now, chaosy bits, which me and Andy are a huge fan of. Let's see if I can get that demonic arm piece in there. That is rammed full of detail on that. I'll let Andy have a look in a sec. Very difficult for us to get this shot in, by the way. We need a different camera setup, I think. But yeah, everything on this has a small texture which can be brought out with glazers and with washers. There's lots for washers to pick up.
Oh yeah, there's so much detail, even down to the autocannon with the chain going around the bottom of it.
Which is surprisingly a very good cast.
Yeah, the quality of the casting works great.
Have a look at that.
Oh yeah, that the autocannon's backpack has actually got additional ammunition hooked up to it. So these small features are really, really nice. The poses are lovely. So I'm going to have a lot of fun chopping them up and making stuff interesting out of them.
And they've really turned up their casting. Look at the spikes on this thing and how long they are. There's no imperfections on them whatsoever.
They're also nice and thick.
Yeah.
For the most part. So they're not going to break quite as easily as normal.
I do like this spider thing.
Proper weird looking thing though.
It needs converting to something for Nurgle, definitely.
Nah. Don't need converting at all. I think it's great.
Nah, I need some extra Nurgle details added to it. And this plus some of the other Nurgle parts you can already get, you could make some very bizarre creatures.
That I don't doubt.
Out of the fetid bloat drone and this thing. Maybe just replace its legs with the legs from the fetid bloat drone, so it's got weird spidery legs instead of mechanical ones.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff on there. loads of chaosy icons and stuff all over the place. So
what's that one you're looking at?
And this is the Master of Possession, which everyone will have seen really good imagery of a paint job on him. Now, this guy is so cool. It's chock full of detail, and really interesting pose as well, with him sort of flying around.
Yeah.
So next we have
what looks like
just a poster.
Just a poster. It felt a bit thick, but it's made of card, so...
Interestingly, there is no dice in this kit.
No dice?
Yeah, which is a shame, because the dice from Dark Imperium are really, really nice.
They are. We've got a bunch of sets of those. Look at the size of that base. What's that, like an 80?
Looks like an 80, yeah. Might be bigger, actually. Have we got a tape measure to hand?
I do not think so. So you've got a little book from the sample chapter from the Black Legion. I do like the fact they're giving sample chapters for books out in their box sets as well now, so that's pretty cool.
Correction to the base, that's 100mm.
Oh, there's 100mm now.
Yeah, where it's made life a bit more difficult.
Yeah, because I'm always making and casting bases now. I've got a whole other range of sizes to do. Thanks, Games Workshop.
On the plus side, I get amused by it, so...
You're easily amused, though.
I'm not denying that.
Yeah, it is a bit weird that there's no dice in this one. Do you want to open that book and have a gander?
So we've got the these sort of mini codexes now. So, all nicely packaged up. Instructions.
I'll have a look through those because I'm going to be building these all week, ready for like the next month.
Rules pamphlet, which is good to see because I think they're great. The ShadowSpear kit, which, if I remember from the other day, obviously you've got all the new fluff for the current backstory and specific missions.
Ooh.
Whole new bunch of missions geared towards the ShadowSpear content. But obviously,
could you probably use those as a regular game?
I dare say. I can't see why not. We'll just
this one reminds me of an old game they used to have. I can't remember what edition it was, where you'd set up centre and your opponent would attack from all sides, regaining reinforcements, and the idea would be to hold it for
as long as you
turns.
can. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of new missions with associated stratagems for said missions. So there's loads of stuff in there, so you can continue with the backstory of ShadowSpear. And now onto the mini codexes. Now these are supplements to the original codexes, as you're probably already aware. So anything you want to use from these is totally interchangeable with the old stuff as well. And that's got all the stuff you need for contents, rules, points values and what have you.
It'll come in handy as we're starting a small marine army for the battle reports for studios when we get around to doing battle reports, because we've got so much on.
Yeah, and obviously exactly the same for the new Chaos stuff, with all the new bells and whistles.
I like the artwork for that.
Yeah, the artwork's great. I had a good read of the story and the Chaos one, and it's actually quite enjoyable. A bit of fluff about the Master Possessed and all that lot.
Cool. He is a very cool looking fig.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to use him.
Yes. What for you? You can't use him in your Night Lords, can you?
Can't use him either. For fluff reasons, and obviously because he's a... so I can't use him in my Night Lords for fluff reasons, and I can't use him in my World Eaters because they're World Eaters.
I'm sure over time you'll just come up with another Chaos army to have.
Yeah.
You're working your way through all the chapters.
Eventually I'll get there, yeah. So I will have an even bigger Chaos army than I already own.
Yeah, like it's not big enough.
No.
So it looks like value for money. That is a lot of plastic for 85 quid and a lot of interesting kits. As I can imagine, I bet you can buy half of these kits now for less than that.
Yeah, you'll be able to get...
people are buying halves.
Yeah, if you go to various second-hand retailers, you'll be able to get the half you want for approximately half price.
Yep. Yeah, I can't really think of much else to say. I'm just looking at these pictures. It's a shame I can't get really good images of these on that particular camera because it doesn't pick up the lighting very well in this room.
Yeah, but it is a really nice kit.
Yeah, there's so much detail on these models.
Yeah, they've really gone to town.
Loving the new obliterators.
The new obliterators
they needed
look
revamping
great.
so bad.
Yeah, they do. They did look. They did look bad. I never liked them when they first came out. And yeah, now obviously they were looking really old, but these new guys are proper hulking brutes.
Yeah. Which I'm going to steal some parts from for converting.
Keep your mitts off.
Now I think, like we're saying, not only will we be painting these, a bunch of these will be going away in their monthly competitions.
Yep.
And in our monthly competitions, I should say. And the monthly competition video, the winner will be getting announced after this video. I will say tomorrow, but depends on time and upload time. So the winner for last
the next
month
day
will
or
be
so.
getting announced. Yeah, in the next day or so. And then over the next month, these will all be getting added to that prize pool.
Yeah. So good luck, guys.
Yep. There's plenty in there already. It's a large prize pool. So I think that's about it from us. It's only a short video.
Yeah, it's just us obviously doing an unboxing, which we very rarely get to do.
That's true. It's been a very long time.
So thank you very much, guys, for watching.
And we've got a bunch of thank yous to these awesome people who helped pay for this, the next month or so's videos. D-Wack, Warren, Love Minis, The Oak Boys, Ludwig Hofbauer, Kid Lindquist, and Agnes of Dawn. You guys are awesome. We can't thank you enough for the support. It's definitely helping the channel, and we're glad to know that you're glad with how we're investing the money that's coming into the channel.
Yeah, it's wicked.
It's all working out very well. If you want to join them and get early access to about 2 months worth of videos ahead of YouTube, links are in the description. And any support we get from you helps go to doing stuff like this and improving the channel.
If you want to see more videos from us, check out our channel. Hit like, hit subscribe.
Yep.
We do
mainly painting tutorials.
Of a minute, mostly painting tutorials, and we usually 1 or 2 out every week.
Yep, as well as our banter and brushes videos and all the random stuff.
So, and we do with every intention of using this beautiful battle mat, what we have, at least on camera once. Yeah. But as you guys who are regular viewers know, we are working on terrain at the minute to get some good quality stuff for battle reports.
Yeah. Also, if you're wanting to get a copy of ShadowSpear or you're sitting on the fence about it, I would say it's definitely worth it, and you just go buy it from The Outpost, which is our affiliate link. If you follow that link down there, you get a nice discount, and they give us store credit for the advertisement, so that also helps the channel out a great deal as well.
And that doesn't cost you any extra. It's just straight out of The Outpost pocket, comes straight to us.
Yeah. So, I think that's all our thank yous. All the links in the description, guys. More videos coming up this week, including a chaplain, because we're already starting with the Imperial videos. We started Thursday.
Yeah.
And more stuff coming out, guys. So, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Ta-ra.